Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a new concealer I'm gonna be trying out today, and it's new from Sephora collection. Now, I'm not usually one to run out and buy a Sephora collection product, but honestly, when I saw this, I was like, hold up, I need to try this. So we're gonna get into it. I'm super excited, so let's dive into the video. Okie-dokie. So I have two shades right here. I purchased these online to pick up in store, and I really didn't know which shade to get. I usually do this a lot. I usually go for two shades of concealer and then end up picking out which one is the best. So I have two shades right here. So the first shade I have, which kind of looks a little bit deeper, this shade is 53.5 neutral right here. That looks pretty similar to my skin tone. And then the other shade that I picked up is 35 neutral. So I did end up picking up neutral undertones. That's the kind of concealers I like to go for, is more neutral, because the warm concealers end up looking a little bit too orange under my eyes, and I don't like that. So let's get into a little bit of gist about this concealer. So this concealer retails for $15, which Sephora collection is pretty inexpensive. I love the price of this concealer. Let me just tell you, it is vegan, full coverage, and it has a natural finish, and it's also considered clean at Sephora. So there is hyaluronic acid in here to help with hydration, and then there's algae extract, which protects skin from daily pollution. All right, so I'm excited about this. One thing that honestly stood out to me the most about this concealer when I first picked it up is the fact that it is so heavy. Like, it feels expensive. It feels like something that you just wouldn't expect this concealer to feel expensive and luxe like this. Like, the packaging is really heavy. It's really sleek. I love the sleek packaging of this. It just looks pretty good. Also, this concealer does say there is a 12-hour hydration. So, and it also has a weightless feel. Let's zoom in. I'm gonna start off with the shade 53.5, and the shade looks a little bit too dark for what I like to do, but it's okay. Also, the doe foot. The doe foot on this concealer is so freaking big. I love a big doe foot like this, so I'm really happy that they gave us a big doe foot. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by placing this under my eyes, and yes, this is most definitely too dark. It's like more of like a spot conceal kind of situation. So I'm just gonna place this under the eye. So yeah, I like to go for a more brightening concealers, and this is not really brightening, but the coverage though, it is pretty. Hold on. It's kind of hard to tell because this concealer is very, very close to my skin tone, but oh my gosh, this looks pretty under the eyes. Ooh. Okay, now I'm excited to put on the brightening one because this looks so pretty under the eyes. Hold up. Okay, let's put some here, and let's try to clean up the wing. And then here, and then there. I guess we'll put some on the forehead, just a little right here. This is basically all the places that I like to put my concealer. So now I'm gonna just take a sponge and blend it out. Definitely does have the coverage. I really, really like that. I'm just gonna go up here. Ooh, okay. I really love the finish of this. I think this is so pretty. This is really, really pretty. Wow, this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. So now we have it all blended out. Honestly, this looks absolutely beautiful. The coverage is there. I love the shade that I chose. Well, I love the brighter shade, but this is beautiful. I need to see how this is gonna set, because I feel like that's like the biggest test, is like how this concealer tests and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup on camera because I think that'll be beneficial and helpful. So you guys can see how this sets. So I'm just gonna take my Uoma Beauty setting powder and I'm just gonna press this into the skin. Oh, this looks beautiful. Look at my under eyes. Oh my gosh, my under eyes look so good. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I feel like a true test of a concealer, not only, I feel like the biggest test of a concealer is how it works with setting powder. And it's working overtime with this setting powder. Let me just tell you, I really like this. Wow. I was not expecting to like this product as much as I do, but I really, really like it. Sorry, I just like to set over my brows. Wow. I really like this concealer. I'm not seeing any creasing. It just looks beautiful. It just looks natural. Like, look, your girl base is looking really fire right now. Like, really fire, okay? It's looking really good. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and then we'll be back for my final thoughts on this new concealer. Now, let's get into my final thoughts on the new Sephora collection concealers. I really like this a lot, like a lot. I definitely don't feel like I will use the deeper shade. I feel like there's no point in me using that because this is a full coverage concealer and I just like a brightening concealer and that's it. So the shade that I'm definitely gonna continue using is 35N. I love the undertone. It's a neutral undertone. I love the finish of it. I love the coverage of it. I love it with my favorite setting powder, which is the Uoma Beauty setting powder. Literally, I have no creasing right now. I literally do not wear liquid lipstick because it gets in my teeth and it makes me so mad. Oh, that's so annoying. That's literally why I don't like buy liquid lipsticks. I don't like wearing them. Even though liquid lipsticks, you would think that they wouldn't get on your teeth, but they do the most. But yeah, so I really like this concealer, especially for $15. This feels and performs like a high-end concealer and I'm really happy with that. I am not mad at that at all. I really love this. I definitely do recommend this concealer. It's a natural finish, it's full coverage, but even if you use a little bit of concealer, you still can make it look really, really natural because of the finish. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy that I picked this up. Nice, affordable concealer. It's refreshing, and I just get excited when I try new concealers because concealer is like a staple in my makeup routine. So it's like I need that good foundation concealer, you know what I mean? So I'm happy with this and I think Sephora Collection did an amazing job on this product. That is all for today's video. I hope it was helpful in some way. Let me know your thoughts down below and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.